I want to try to wash my car too.
The Magnolia Bowl, often overlooked in the past.
LSU, yeah, that's what I lost to last time. That shit over with.
Both of these teams know
that shit
they
over now.
and advance from here. A host of opportunities lie ahead. An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the LSU Tigers.
You said USI had to get 1-1?
Yeah.
Checking in with the Rebels head coach. This conference matchup between two teams that do not let
got
each
off
other
Florida
very
State real
much.
fast
It's a great way to get things started in the conference. I'll keep you posted on the energy and atmosphere at the half. Back to you.
I mean, Ole Miss, LSU, I ain't really found no other team outside of Ohio State.
What you call it? Got a good running back, like you said. I'm gonna try them. I like the running game. Texas.
The Rebels ready to kick it away first.
Niggas on there complaining. I seen them reading the comment. Yeah, and niggas that just run the ball.
Yeah.
And it'll come out to the 25.
You can't stop. You can't stop. This nigga's gonna pass the ball a lot. This nigga's gonna run the ball. You can't stop it. Don't buy the game. Don't get on the game.
Yeah, that's crazy. Tell me what plays to run.
Yeah,
that's what they motherfucking running for they grip.
Cheese and whatever cheese mean, like, so what? It's just a game. Nobody. Now we playing for money now. Oh no. Oh no.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
I just can't wait the football to start, bro.
Guys, you just say
Magnolia
Bowl, and it sounds elegant and pristine and
we good now.
reserved.
Training camp start next week.
Anything but charges of clock malfeasance, downright cheating back in the old days just to get a leg up in this rivalry.
It feels like they've been playing this game since the Louisiana Purchase and Napoleonic Law. They've been playing it forever down south in an area of the country where sometimes it just feels like it matters more. I can't wait to see what happens today.
And I love what Reese says.
Be careful.
Cheating, yeah. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. And both these schools, obviously, so closely connected. Games are usually really good. A ton of talent on the field.
Sean hit me. Sean won a game off that watch trail. Good.
After the 15-yard pickup.
He ran that bitch on me at the end. I was like, damn, dog.
You got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands.
You said you was blitzing?
Offense lines up.
No, I'm just saying that was niggas complain about everything. Come on now.
Pulls it in. It's Green. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the
One
tight
thing
end, see
about
if
it,
you can
bro.
make a guy miss or
Take
shake a
care of
tackle.
defense.
Not able to get it.
And them boys popping niggas.
Plenty of distance between them and the
Ole
sticks
Miss,
here on
they got a
second
good
down.
defensive line. They got a good front.
Might be calling a hot route.
And they got one good cornerback.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. So an example of a tight end doing
Yeah, you got the raw ass tight end.
work to set up a much better third down situation.
Oh, you
And I like the
try to tight end a nigga to
I
do?
like
All
the
right.
decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
One thing about college, they keep some raw ass tight ends.
Trying to rise up on third and short
I'm
from the
gonna do that.
49. The run inside. It's Durham. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Motion from the wideout. They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Don't do it.
And that'll be a turnover on downs.
coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness.
See what we got out here.
But now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Oh, you got us good back. So I told you that defensive front good.
To make life miserable for this offense.
Ooh, I can't see shit, boy. Loud like that.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. They
I can't even see what button to press.
Just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put the mustard on the passes. When you need to put the ball on a line in a hurry with some extra hot sauce, you have to do it. Good job by the quarterback understanding zone and hitting that cone.
The give on the counter. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Hobbs.
Get out of the way!
Across the 25. Brought down at the 21-yard line.
Should have juked. Why have juked out of there?
And they are in prime position to get points now.
Man, you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and the level the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Holds and fires complete to the right.
Let's go.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
The snap sets up the throw. Looking to get it in.
I couldn't even see who to throw it to.
Stop, and we are headed to the end of the first
That could have been a pick so good. Cheating ass shit, dog.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
They do that too, though. They do it when you flustered out there. You can't see shit.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to power it in. Looking for the end zone.
A touchdown.
His way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
After getting stuck on that second down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
3rd and going. Let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Push ahead on the sneak. Sneak gets it done.
They got a QB sneak leader. I did see that. Yeah, I did see that.
Good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt.
You must have been in the wrong defense. You would stop that shit.
Executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he makes the extra point. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He might want another play. Keeping it on the ground inside.
I did that. That was
funny. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, trying to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Looking for a man. It's Levin. Quick completion on the out. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't tell the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive.
I ran that nigga over.
Nice runs,
missed the tackle.
He can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
It'll be 3rd and long. They just keep firing. Makes the catch. Turning it
good play. Yeah. Oh, defense out again. I should have went there.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield, it's Lacy. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
second down, he'll throw it.
Oh, my goodness.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And defensive coaches talk about it all the time. Winning first down. And what that does for a defense, they win first down, they force second and long, they're ready for it. Nice job rushing the passer, getting the sack, and now putting them in an even more predictable situation, 3rd and forever. Great job by this defense.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Finds his man. It's Gill. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Oh, shit. Where you at now?
I was on that big. You see me fighting for that big.
Oh, shit.
Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels.
I thought you had it.
And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first.
Yeah, I thought you had that one, boy. I don't lie. My mind was made, too. Ooh,
and
shit.
The Rebels have it with a
yeah, you were right up under it.
Running inside, it's Lacy. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Good timeout, boy.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Might be looking to run. He's going to
let's go, baby.
Force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
The run inside. It's Lacy. Got enough for the first.
Oh, my God.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ole Miss calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. On the move to the right and looking for
good D.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped
I knew I was going to be rough.
That's
your best corner out there. I tried.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone,
he got
the
in
tested
there.
catch rate goes way through the
He got in there.
Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Off the play fake. Rushes on him. Avoids pressure on the right. Trying to escape and get it himself.
You'd have kept running, boy.
Saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up 1 on the play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job. Buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacy. They make the stop about 4
You
yards
already know
short
I'm
of the first down.
settlement.
They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half.
Not a block field goal, your ass.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
That's in there.
Dead center perfect. And the field goal to end the
Hit
half.
a 52-yard against Sean the other day. You know I'm the best kicker it is.
They got the field goal kicker that got he was slow anyway on that dude.
Who? Ole Miss?
Ole Miss, yeah.
Yeah, I was easy there.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
Needed them, boy. Let's go. We can make this shit rough with this touchdown here. I can make me retire again early, boy, for the season start.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Back to pass.
Oh, that dude got caught, man. Oh, I'm trying to get that dude, man.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so
look at
they've been physical. They've been
your
great
man did that. He all on the
I know,
ground.
that's what I'm saying. That dude got caught up, man.
When it's
Bruh.
kind of a 50-50,
He wouldn't even move. I
the
said,
defense
boy.
has to make the play. The defense has
You were
been
gonna score
consistently
regardless right there, boy.
winning in this football game.
That was a lifesaver there.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
For this defense to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him. They get him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
Here's the return.
Oh, shit.
He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able
We
to
gotta
set
get some
up the
defense.
offense
That was hard for
with
them,
good
man.
field position.
He gonna throw one. He gonna throw one. We know it. I feel it in my bones.
The Tigers
I
send
feel it
out
in
the
my
offense
bones.
to
He
go
gonna
to
throw
work.
one.
So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure
Oh,
they
not
try to
hell.
make some
Fuck no.
adjustments at
Oh.
halftime. There he goes. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. That guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
And he swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the
Playing
line of
with me.
scrimmage.
You want to stop the run game, get the big defensive tackles in the middle, getting penetration. Those big boys eating up blocks, taking away gaps and holes for those running backs to run through.
Using his power and his sweet feet to get into the backfield quickly.
And you know you're athletic when you're described with power and sweet feet. I mean, just put those two things together and you're just pretty amazing.
Looking to throw, it's Levitt. It's complete on the right side. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. That's caught. It's Green.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Looking to throw on first down.
It's
Green. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Oh, good call.
Picks up the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it. How about that one running it too? Great push up front.
The Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. In the red area, it's Berry. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
This drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense really doing a good job right now.
No, sir, rebound.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Before they snap the ball on second down, timeout is called.
Who are you to call height?
And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Levin. Fires into the end zone.
Pick! Oh my God, I'm trying to call pick!
Complete as they were trying to strike for 6.
That's the story today in this game. The coverage defensively has been so good. They seem to
Good
always
but
be in the back
get in there,
pocket
reach
of
for
these
that.
intended targets, and they swat another pass away incomplete.
That's how it's gonna be. What Saturday mornings?
They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal.
That's good.
Touchdown, Tiger! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And we're not surprised, right?
Right, y'all,
Finding the big fella down in the red area. Like the power forwards, those guys that basically set up shop, rebound, go get it. You know if somebody's on them, they can still make the catch. A lot of times they say quarterback's best friend, tight end, especially in the red zone.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. On the run from inside his own 5.
Come on, you better get your mind right.
27-yard line, so a couple extra yards of field position for this offense to start.
You can hear the crowd singing the song.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
Get him out there.
LSU has the lead here. And now let's take a look at the stats of what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Smith's got it. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defense.
Got a little grass.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the
ground and
now
pound,
run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your due.
The Rebels are rolling down the field.
The offensive line not that good.
Running inside. It's Lacy. Oh, he's got some space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Take a hit like that, you might as well.
God damn, I didn't know he was coming over there, dog.
Yeah, y'all didn't beat that kid. Right there.
As soon as I let it go, I'm already looking for the crowd to get the hollering.
With the catch, it's Alexander.
Ooh, shit.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. From the gun, wants to...
Ah, damn!
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And how about about the defense getting home with the pass rush, playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Try something.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got it up for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The 4th down call works out for them as they try to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, that play, Reese, is going to give them a lot of confidence. Here they are. They're trying to scrape and claw themselves back into this one and take the lead. They needed that play.
Red pass, it's complete. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. They've got the lead.
Now we have to stop them, baby.
The Rebels surge back on top.
Man, this is wild. Late in the game, we're seeing two heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this win?
Oh, baby.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period.
That 3 for half might be big.
Coming out with it, it's Harris. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
You don't play it online?
Yeah.
What them nigga be doing on the RPO?
Nah, most of the niggas run the ball.
Running, yeah. That's why niggas be on there crying.
Drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Plows through the defense.
That's no game.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it will 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd.
Timeout called by LSU. That's their 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the 1st down. The Tigers with the 1st and 10.
Right here, too.
Wants to throw it again, and why not? Quickly complete. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Love the play call in a 2-minute situation here in the 4th quarter. Outbreaking routes, so you can make the catch, hopefully get out of bounds, and save yourself clock.
And the Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to adjust the pattern. The run inside. It's Berry. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A false start gives them a little extra work to do here on 2nd and 11. Now a timeout was called. Play clock was all the way down to 2.
Right here, baby. Let's go.
They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Levin.
Come here.
Got his man on the right. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
That's my bad.
Makes the grab.
Ooh, shit.
Not enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Big play on the scramble. Got out of bounds, stopped the clock, picked up the 1st down, and now they'll try to find a way to score. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. He's looking to pass. Caught. Beck's going for the goal line. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Damn, dog. Let
This
this
is the
nigga
area of the field defensively. It really doesn't
take the
matter
whole
what they've
damn
done to
field,
get
dog.
here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
If you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points, and this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass
No.
it in.
Oh, my God. Oh.
In comes Davis trying to find his man for 6.
They took a shot into the end zone, trying to come away with the touchdown. Nice play by the defense. You're expecting them here to kick a field goal. I know there's time left in the game, but just tie this thing up and let your defense go to work.
Ooh. That nigga was clean open, too.
Open like
Let me see. Hold up. Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal.
No! Let's go! Let's go!
nigga brought me
Just what they needed
on the
as they get the ball
touchdown,
back to their
man.
offense.
Damn, that time out killed me because I ain't know what the motherfucker did.
Yep, that time I said he out on him, boy. That's a
Their
wrap.
own end zone.
That nigga
Nipping
kicking my
at
play
their
fast as
heels as
fuck.
they start this drive from their own 2. And that decision will be questioned for a while. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. On first down, he just sneaks it ahead.
Game over, baby.
It's a little unusual.
Finally got me one against your ass.
Ole Miss gets the daily double.
Let's
They
go.
win the Magnolia Bowl
Oh,
with
boy.
LSU.
That little out route, boy. You could have caught that bit, boy.
This has been a presentation of